Hello, everyone, and welcome to Building Blocks. My name is Anahil.
And I'm Fuljens. Happy Wednesday, fam.
Today, we're going to be talking about, we're going to be creating. It's going to be all hands on. We have some fam members who were asking some questions about graphics. So we're going to answer their question, creating that graphic that they had a question about.
Yes, we are.
So this is going to be elevated.
This is going to be. Oh, it didn't work again.
Building blocks.
So as you know, as we go through, if you have any questions, please feel free to write it in the comments. But first,
Let's say hi.
I thought you were gonna do the cue.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's do it again. But if you have any questions, you can write it in the comments. But first,
the cue colon helps us find your question. Good. That was a good way to bring that back up because we haven't pulled that up.
That's why I did it.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we can continue.
Yes, now we say hello. Let's say hello. Mr. Moderator is joining us from the LinkedIn side. Back again.
I know. Actually, if there are any of you who came from LinkedIn, please, a blue heart. Split blue heart to let us know that you came here from LinkedIn. Mm-hmm. Continue.
Only pans. That was so awesome on Monday. Matt is here. Hello, Matt. Mr. Roth. Hello, good day
Dan.
to you.
Nice to see you.
Nintendo Legal is here. Hello, very good to see you. And Micah is here. I'm watching from Natchitoches.
Micah is like, yeah, let me see if they can pronounce that. Micah, pronounce it for us phonetically so that we can say it. But nonetheless, welcome.
Yeah, we're going to build some blocks. So starting off with the first submission, this is going to be a challenge right here, but we're up for the challenge. And this is from George Marsh. Hello, everyone. I saw this screen and opening Ecamm 4.1 update intro, and I really like the overlay with the quarter circle for a logo. Does anyone know who created this or can help me create the same effect? And if you look down there, the corner is kind of inverted, round inversion, and there's the que lo que show, which I have never seen. This must be like a while back with Doc in India. It was just really cool. But can we create something? So we're going to look to create something like this right here in Ecamm using only Ecamm overlays.
So here's the thing, though, that I always for me, I have a pet peeve of this. Not to you, because whenever I mention it to you, you said it's not a big deal. But if we can go back to George, right? So you'll see where the playhead and the play, right? All of the controls, right, are here, and it covers the design. Whatever's in there is covered. Yes, you can click it, and then it will go after a while. But you want to be able for the viewers to just observe everything right away. And for me, I like to design anything that I want to be visible. I want it to be above that. And that is just a pet peeve of mine. If you have this pet peeve too, feel free to share it so I'm not the only one who thinks this way, right? Because I cannot be the only one thinking that way. But anyway,
I'm sure you're not the only one.
That's my pet peeve for designing, so...
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Natchitoches is a city in Louisiana. Nice.
You know, Louisiana is another city that I think we should visit.
Again.
Mm-hmm. Again.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We were saying this year again.
Mm-hmm. All right. So let's build some blocks. Let's do this. This is going to be the first one, and then we have a second one after that. Let's try this.
Let's go.
Come to our workshop here. Let's pull up a camera overlay. Bam. All right. And let's go into live demo. And, let's see. Let's start off by, let's do Anna first.
Oh yes, Matt is like
to,
me. Okay, good. I have another person that's like me. It's like, yeah, calls it on platform elements. Yes, okay, that's the term, platform elements.
Trying to get you back in the shot. Boom. All right, cool. And then hold down Option. Let's just crop Anna first, like so. I think this should be good. And then let's pull up our horizontal grid. Boom. All right. We're gonna have the first camera right here and bring it up higher, right? So I think that should be good. This height is a little bit higher than the one in the one shown in the screenshot. And then just bring it a little bit closer, and let's see if we option drag what that's gonna look like. Nope, that's a little too big. That's a little too big. So let's bring it back down. Maybe like right here. And just adds a little bit more contrast. Let's just change this, make it a darker color. Let's do Ecamm. Yes.
Hello, Paul.
Paul Kelly, hello, good to see you here.
I think that camera, that should be smaller. It's like too big.
To pull off, because we're going by this here. Right? So let's just try it first and see how that works. All right, cool. And then we're going to try to create that effect down here. Right down here. I feel like now we need some music because Anna is silently over here.
I just think it should be smaller. That's just really aggressive. It's like all the way to the top of the screen. And it's going to be covered by the on-screen elements. The platform elements, like all the way up and all of this. Okay. But then it doesn't design. I'm not saying anything again. Design.
Just like this?
Oh, yeah, a little bit bigger. It doesn't have to be there you go. I think that's a normal size. Not normal, but.
Okay, so.
But you don't have to do it like that. You can continue.
And then the corners, the corners on the end are rounded and the inside is not. So we're going to just remove the corner radius on those sides. It's kind of like creating a letter D. Let's round it out a little bit more. Maybe bring up
a
to
backwards
50.
D.
A backwards D, like this. And then let's option drag.
Yeah, the grid. I'm with you. Thomas. The grid is clutch.
So you see what we did now? So on the other side, we just reverse the corner radius.
You did a normal D.
A normal. This is a normal. This is a normal D. This is a normal D. And just making sure we're in the. Actually, yeah, we're right there.
And if you want to clean the interface, you'll be able to see if it's. See it better.
Right,
yeah.
cool.
So I think like. Because this is 1.5.
Okay, but see the white lines here? Yeah, you're right. I think, where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're right. So this needs to go like 3 to 3.5. 3.5, and then 3.5.
Why don't you comment the other screen? Where do I have to be a Gemini here?
I messed up. I don't know. I'll just leave it like this for now.
No. You come on screen.
Okay. You know what? Let's try something. Let's try.
Oh, because you don't do.
I just option drag.
Yeah.
But let's try this. Let's try this. So if I come back here and then I just go over you, and then I just go. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought. Okay, cool.
Why don't you just play the folder?
Yeah, let's do that. It might be some. All right, that works. That works. It's playing the whole folder now, right? Mm-hmm. Cool. All right, cool.
Right, Maggie? The glory of the. Oh, we have Paul Dixon.
Paul Dixon.
In the house.
Paul Dixon.
Paul Dixon in the house.
Paul Dixon gets 1, 2, 3, 3.5. Right? Was it 3.5? right there. Right there. Okay. All right, cool. So that's that. That is that. And then we're going to do our hacking now. Let's try this. Let's lock these cameras in place. Boom, boom. Again, if you're tuning in, we're trying to hack this design right here. Let's hide that horizontal grid. We're trying to create this effect down here, right here. All right, cool. So we got that. And we're gonna do, sheesh. Sheesh. Shrink this down. We are going to change this to a circle.
Yay!
Circle, where are you? Circle.
That's a
circle. Circle. There we go. Shrink, 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 shrink. All right. And then this circle is actually going to be white. I think this is good. I think that's good. All right, so that's the first part of the piecemealing that we're gonna do. I think that's good right there.
Big circle.
That's a big circle. We're gonna lock this circle.
There's a method to this madness.
There's a method. There is a method. And now we're going to, why did it pull up a rectangle? I thought, what happened to your muscle memory? Ecamm overlays? What happened? What happened?
Well, maybe because we complained so much about it.
They disabled the muscle memory. This is another circle here. And we are going to change this color to Ecamm 1. And we're going to do some more piecemealing. Finagle it a little bit. We're doing the nudge with the keyboard. All right, I think that is good. And then we're gonna make this match. We're going to up this border a little bit, maybe to 5, 6, 6, 6. All right, that's looking pretty uniform. So now we have to hide this part right here. So let's pull up another default rectangle.
Straight up hack right here.
Straight up hack right here. Wait. It looks like a thermostat. It's not done. It's not done.
But I mean, I see your concept.
Yeah. It's not done though. It's not done. So now we need to do one more piecemeal. So far we have a white circle, a purple circle, and then a purple rectangle heart. A vertical rectangle. Let's pull up one more shape. Okay. Now the default, the muscle memory came back. We're just using this as a mask. It doesn't even need to be this big.
Wait, so Paul, did you replicate this? I missed that.
What happened?
No, I'm just following the comments.
Did he?
Because Dan made a suggestion, but then Paul said, "Oh, that's what I."
Damn.
That's what I did. Yeah, you see, that's definitely better. That's
there
not a thermometer.
There you go. So let's pull
just
up,
gotta put all of those in a folder.
Yes. Let's pull up the que lo que. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, to do it inside Ecamm, that's not bad. I don't know what would happen if we do gradient. Now you're gonna have to try to line the gradients up, but a solid color, it works. It pretty much works. Let's throw a logo in here. Ooh, I have a logo idea.
Okay, Paul, I'll check it. Let me check it now while you do that. I'm gonna check Paul's.
Oh, Paul replicated it. Cool.
But he said it's in the comments.
Nice. We're going to bring in the new Ecamm graphic from Marshall Fox.
Oh yeah.
That'll look good in there. Just finding it. Where are my ENN assets? ENN assets. Graphics.
Okay, who was it? Who was this? Oliver?
This was from George Marsh. George Marsh.
Where did I get Oliver from? George.
Imagine, create, repeat. Bam. Let's put that on a loop. Loop.
Dios mío.
Make sure this is all locked. Let's shrink this down. And you know what? We don't need all the, you notice all the dead space, the dead pixel space? We can just option crop that because we don't need it. It's not going to impact your graphic if you do that. All right.
Pretty nice, mister.
This is looking good. Haha.
I'm trying to find it here, but I can't. I don't want to multitask right now. But Paul, I'm trying to find Paul's design.
Lower the opacity a bit on that. Leave it on 70.
I will look at it after.
And look at that. Inside of Ecamm. You know, now I wonder if we were to do some other stuff, like if we were to shadow it. That worked. Oh, that worked. That is nice. And then with Anna's camera, we can do another shadow, but bring the shadow on this side. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking so good. Looking good. Looking good.
Yes.
Ah, I'm matching. I'm matching with that.
It's a whole vibe.
It's a whole vibe. That
yeah,
looks good.
that looks good. Yeah, that looks
Nice. Let's see. Let's go back to the kill, okay?
good. Let's do the in full screen so that it can be.
I'm always like doing the keyboard when we have the Stream Deck right here. All right, so we're in full screen. Let's pull up the kill, okay, again. This was it. A little bit lower, but as of Anna's suggestion, we brought everything a little bit higher up. And this is what we got. Bam. Again, with just plain text. I mean, if you want to bring in type of like shape overlays or graphics that you can put behind on top of the purple, yes. But to change the background to a gradient, it may not work because you're gonna have to line up the gradient colors, and I think there's too much piecemealing to add a gradient there. But solid colors, it works great. This is good.
Yeah, it looks pretty. It looks pretty clean.
That looks pretty clean. I like
And
this.
with the logo too. The logo
Yeah.
makes it look even cooler.
Yes.
Yeah, so there you go, George Marsh.
Let's see. Yes, right? So let's see. Let's just go back to comments real quick. Dan asked, can you have just done one circle with a white border?
Oh. Okay, thank you, Paul.
Let's see. Find it?
All right, this is what he did.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
got it. I love this. I'm
Hey,
like,
can
okay, let's
you
see this.
airdrop?
Yes.
We're airdropping this. Please hold, everybody. Stand by. So we can show you Paul's. So Dan, you know what? You know why the white border may not work? Because we need to cover up the white border when he gets down here. So I think you can do it. I think it would.
That's
it
what
wouldn't be a
Paul
problem.
Dixon said that that's what he did.
Okay, we'll
This
try that.
Dutch circle.
We're gonna try that. We're
You
gonna
got
try
it?
that. Yes.
Okay.
So let's
Awesome.
pull up Mr. Dixon's graphic here.
This is so cool. It's like,
Bam. Oh wait, hold on. This is
yes, Matt, you do.
We're pretty much on the same boat here. Okay, so. Yep. That's that. Yeah, basically.
He used green though, and then maybe
Right,
you did the blend mode.
just to show,
Yeah.
what goes where. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Look
Yeah.
at that. We're great minds. But let's try that. Let's try that. Let's hide this one. Let's hide this one. let's hide the Marshall. And let's go back into demo mode. And let's see. Maybe it'll be one less overlay, right? Shape circle. Purple with white border.
It's that you building blocked so much before that maybe it's like.
I know, right? I know. Just used to building blocking it. 4? No. 6. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Dan, and thank you, Paul. And then we just bring that down here. There you go. All right. That was easier. And then what happened to this one here? Oh, it's actually a little bit higher. There you go. Bam. There you have it. So that definitely worked. You should remove the drop shadow. That shadow shows the secret sauce. Oh, because it's not doing a full wrap. All right, so let's remove it. I kind of liked it though.
And put a blue, maybe. And lower, maybe.
Because the thing is, like, the drop shadow would have to be kind of down here also.
Put it in the circle. But then the
see.
circle won't have...
The circle will blow up our spot. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
It further reveals the secret sauce. So let's hide the shadow. All right, that still looks good. And let's bring the Marshall Fox back up. Boom. What if we shadowed that? Nope. All right, it's staying like that. Hold on, I think I'm shadowing the wrong thing.
Well done, guys, well done.
Okay, there it is. But it's not really making a big difference. All right, cool. That's it.
Well done, guys, well done.
That is how you create that. All right, so shall we go to the next one?
Yes.
Shall we go to the next one?
Matt is like, yeah,
Matt
yeah,
says,
yeah, yeah.
yay.
He's like, he does his thing and his designs in Photoshop, which is pretty awesome because Photoshop's obviously, if you want to get into more details, you can go for it, but it's pretty easy to design. The other day I was doing a presentation and I actually was bringing it in because I needed to change a couple of things. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do everything in Ecamm. Because I had to do it so much.
I think Def says Canva.
Depth?
Yeah, you could definitely do this in Canva, but this didn't really take much work to do in Ecamm because we actually did there's one shape less now. It's one circle and 2 rectangles. That's it. That looks pretty good.
It's the importing and the organizing that does like if I don't have to worry about doing that,
Right.
I'd rather not.
Right, and then also in Canva, you can't do this as fast, right? So we don't even need to be in demo mode for this. Boom.
Yep. You can even do like a lighter blue or something, make it monochromatic or something.
Yeah.
Exactly, just like Paul said. Doing it in Ecamm makes it easier to edit.
Yeah, just like so. Just like so. Look at that. That saves so much time with your workflow. So much time saved with your workflow.
Yeah.
You know?
The importing, exporting.
Especially if it's some simple shapes like this. You know? So.
And copying it, like you can copy the scene and change, just add an element or two depending on what it is that you're doing.
How about, for example, if we change the color of the border? We go. Boom.
Yeah, Paul Dixon writes, I used to do everything in Photoshop.
Boom.
Now, I prefer the flexibility of altering things in Ecamm. Borders, positions, etc. Yes.
Just like that. Just a matter of seconds. And if you don't like it, Command Z it.
Yeah, because color combination is kind of interesting.
Bam. Just like that.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so this is that. Thank you so much, George Marsh, for bringing that in.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go to the second
one.
And Paul Dixon. Do you do this so that I can search for it ahead of time, right?
But this one is not really so much recreating, but it's a suggestion on how to simplify things or to automate things a little bit better, and we'll show you what we mean, right? So Oliver McGee has a sports podcast and was looking for feedback. And a lot of people said there's too much going on and whatnot on here, but to each their own. And our suggestion is, you see where it has to subscribe and all the social media icons here, to create something where you can actually, it doesn't have to stay on screen, where you can hide it and have it pop back up, right? So we can create something like that inside of Ecamm.
Yeah, and then the thing also for me is like when I saw it, I was like, okay, Oliver, way to utilize your space, right? That was the first thing that I thought about. And then I was like, okay, but they have their handles already up in the screen, so he doesn't need to have it in the bottom. That was my first thing when I saw it, but I liked the design.
Oh yes.
It was just, so this line that is there, first I thought that it was the line that YouTube introduces in the controls that I was talking about. So I was like, what is that line doing there? Is he trying to maybe replicate that, so it can blend in with the elements? But even if, it will create even more confusion and additional graphics. So what is it that you're going to do?
So let's do this, right? So this is going to be, let's do this. Come here. Actually, what color did they have? They have white and red. Okay, so we can just play around with that. Let's do a blank scene. Blank scene. We're going to demo mode in a minute. Blank scene named Oliver. And we're going to do this. Remove border. Color. Make this white. Boom. Lock that in place.
An easy way to do the spinning circle words.
Pull up a camera overlay. And this one will be custom. It's gonna be 3 honest. This might be 3 honest.
Oh my gosh, no 3. And can you imagine that? That would be something. Jesus Christ.
Round corners.
Not a bad thing, but I'm just saying.
Let's pull up our grid again.
Yes, Paul Dixon, we still need that reset option for shape overlays, for real.
Yeah. Oh, we need some contrast for the grid. Let's do this gray. All right, cool. All right. And I think the borders were red. So we're gonna do 1, option drag, 2, option drag again, 3. Right there. Hide that.
Why are we still here?
Well, you're there. we're in the right place over on the where's the camera switcher? All right, cool. So here we are. All right, and then just go get refresh memory here. All right, so the rectangle, and we're not going to do all of this. We're just going to do a body. So we're going to create another rectangle and change this color to, bring this down, because this is not the main part. This is just to get a better visualization. Put that right there. I think that's what it was, right? Yeah. And then now the rectangle at the bottom.
So you're just doing gray for the contrast?
That was for the grid, because with the white background we couldn't see the grid. And so then And this is the important part here. This is the part here. Just make sure this go back. All right, I don't think this gray thing is Facebook. It was just completely at the bottom of the screen. So this is gonna come down here like that. All right, just add something like this. All right, cool. So all the stuff that we're not gonna work with, we're just gonna hide away in a folder for now. Because we just need this piece here. This is the piece that we're working with. And then that's gonna be in a folder as well. So this is gonna be the lower third, whatever you wanna call it. And this is going to be the base. Right? And then the base, we're gonna have a transition fly in from the bottom. Right? So that's the first thing. And everything, all the icons and everything are gonna follow suit. Right? So Oliver had it like this, streaming live, and then all the icons, subscribe, and all the good stuff, right? So what we can do is, boom. We're just gonna go to our social media circled font, our friend here. By the way, they updated the social media circled font. We got the social media circled
Looks
font
like an alien.
from defont.com, and they updated it now to include X. X is now the letter D. Pretty cool. So they updated the font.
How fitting.
How fitting. So we're just gonna get some icons here. Let's see.
Why are you not in here?
Because I'm down there.
Yeah, but I'm okay.
You feeling a little flustered that you're by yourself?
I am not. Because I'm not with myself. It's just like not sure.
Just getting some icons here. What are we missing? We have X, we have Instagram, we have YouTube, we have Facebook. Let's see, what else do we have?
Yeah, Paul, I wonder what would
TikTok?
happen if we use the bird without, people will still recognize it. Oh, that
Right.
would probably be a point of engagement. Or generate some engagement.
Do they have TikTok?
Did they have TikTok in there?
No, but this is just for us. I don't see TikTok here. Anyway, I think four.
TikTok is gonna get banned anyway. So
Four,
what?
I think 4 is good enough.
How many does he have?
He has. Let's add this first. And let's go back to him.
1, 2, 3,
wait,
4,
pop up.
5, 6, 7. 7 plus subscribe.
Okay. So should we add a few more?
Yeah, we should have 7 if we're trying to replicate.
Okay. What happened?
What in the world?
This
That's fine.
this is,
'Cause it will
this is-
probably invite Dave Hunt.
No, this is Martin McKenna's song here.
Oh. Okay. So why did you take it away?
He had he created like a Van Gogh Ecamm overlay design, and that was part of it. I think Twitch.
Look at David is here. You see? And
So
Twitch.
how many do we
Is it
have right
Twitch?
now? 1, 2, 3. We have
Twitch
5.
there?
We need 2 more. Wait. Twitch. Oh, Discord is there. Discord is the letter Y.
Mm-hmm.
There's Discord, and then Twitch. Twitch is a lowercase a. Lowercase a. Boom. How many is that? 6. 1 more.
Mm-hmm.
1 more. I think we had
Do hashtag. I mean, it doesn't matter. Or do LinkedIn. It doesn't really matter.
Pinterest. We had Pinterest here.
Okay.
And then let's highlight all of this, and then do kerning. Space it out a little bit. Boom. Okay. So this will go down here. And then transition flying from the bottom.
And what is Rumble? Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Rumble is an app. I'm just reading.
Right? And then boom. So everything just flies in together. So what else does he have here? Subscribe, and then just some graphics.
So it is something that they will do like manually.
Right, manually and automated, right? So for example, you come to the scene and everything pops up, and you hide it, so it doesn't overstay its welcome.
Or you can even, I mean, to me, it would be easier if you were a solo producer, to create duplicate this scene and then just switch to the other one. And then that way you don't have to finagle with the overlay hiding.
Subscribe.
CompuServe lasted for a little bit, but CompuServe didn't last that long in the market. Or who took over CompuServe? What service took over CompuServe?
Good question. That's a good trivia. Flying from the bottom. What else do we have here? Live, subscribe, and some emojis, right? Bring this back. Let's just do live, and then you can just add a border around the live.
Do you know the little
Maybe some kerning.
The graphics that he has, the cutouts he has on the corners? We have tons of sticker cutouts I can send you.
Little some. And then and then it was just we'll just do something like this. We're just gonna pull up our emojis, activities. We got football, we got b-ball, we got the other b-ball, and then we got, I guess, soccer. Let's just do that. And then let's do some kerning on there.
Nick Gamer in the house.
I felt I needed a horn because of how you said it.
It's just the name. It's a Nick Gamer.
Right, so this is just so you can get the idea, because he did have a lot going on down there. And everything is going to be flying in from the bottom. The live will be flying in from the bottom, and everything will go into one folder, the lower third folder, like so. So now when we hide it, the lower third, everything disappears. I really hope that we get a build out transition. So when it hides, it flies back down instead of just disappearing, and then everything comes up. Like so.
Yeah, the feature request I asked also was to be able to assign transition times to text or overlays or whatever we wish to do. So one overlay will come in at this time, and then the next one whenever.
Yes.
Including folders. So for example, for a graphic like this, we say for the entire folder, we say, okay, every 3 minutes come up.
I think we had a sports player graphic.
Keyframe animation.
Oh my gosh, you know what's so funny?
You should bring yourself in here.
We have Ken and Glenn.
Oh shoot, let's bring it.
Let's put Ken and Glenn in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. We just need one though. Ken or Glenn?
I mean, put them both.
Oops. We have
Somebody
didn't lock their scenes.
And it's off. This one is off.
Oh, you're right. Let's hide Ken and Glenn real quick. And
it's the 3 me's that are distracting you. You should change it to yourself.
It's all good. It's fixed. It's fixed now. We're good. Lock it back. Lock. And bring back Ken and Glenn.
Yeah, exactly. The way the animations work and the builds.
I need a sports player. We need a sports player. We'll just pull up. Let's pull up. We're just gonna pull up one on.
Just do one.
Canva.
Just do one of them. You can crop them.
No, we had a ball player.
Yeah, when you did it last.
Yeah, we had one. Please hold.
Yeah, that would be great to be able to apply different animations similar to the ones that Keynote has. It's Apple built, so there should be Apple.
For reals. All right. I could have sworn we had one where it was actually a real player. I'm just finding animations now. But you know what? We'll make it work. We're about to bring in a Jumpman. Jumpman. Please hold. Transparent background. Download.
Yeah, I'm with all of you there in the comments and Paul Dixon's like having some kind of setting control on how long an element stays on screen.
Oh, shoot, that actually worked. That's cool. Let's see. Where was it? Yeah, it was like the cutoff thing there. Okay, we can do that. Although as cool as this is, let's cut off his legs. You know something else? I don't know if other people have been having this issue. There's some graphics where it's kind of hard to get to grab the base. There it is. Right there. Like so. We'll just do an option crop because we want it to sit. Like so. Bam.
Where are his legs?
We cut it off. We cut off the legs. And then, you know, he just had... Oh, and there was another one here, so...
Yeah, but we're not creating his entire layout.
No. This we'll just do a option drag just to give off.
But it almost looks like he should have legs, though. Like it looks like he should have legs.
Well, if we had another player that's not in action, it's just posing, it would make more sense. But this looks good because it's on brand with this color combination. And then another thing too, to close this out again, the main thing was to show the lower third, right? So this way now, if you have all these graphics, call to action, social media icons, and all that good stuff, you can just group them all together in one folder and then hide everything. And then maybe too, if it's hidden, the bottom space there doesn't necessarily be white, right? It can be another color. So when it hides away, you don't have all that white space. It may be black or something. Or
yeah, maybe it can be replaced with the title of whatever the topic that they're talking about.
Yes. Oh. So.
Where it's in this, yeah. What is the name? Whoop. But he has it up on the.
Whoop. He has Whoop Pig. Yeah, it's the Whoop Pig.
Yeah, so the title goes.
Damn.
There we go. Not so low, you know, it's about to be cut. That whole thing is about to be cut anyway, but at least.
Just make sure it covers it up. Okay, it does. And then this will go underneath. This will go into the folder of the abyss that we have.
So what's
here.
the name of that folder though?
This folder, the new group, this folder would not necessarily be a folder because it would be different folders. It would be camera overlay, background, and camera overlay, background, and lower third text. I would create 3 folders from all of these overlays here.
Oh, okay. So I would be like accoutrements.
Yes.
Or something, because, you know, it can get crazy.
That looks good.
It does.
That looks really good. Damn.
Yep. There we go.
Right? We'll go full screen in a minute, but just one more thing for this. As you mentioned, their lower thirds had their handle from their social media and the icon, right? And that's what we love about the fonts. So if we create one more, this can be black or another color, but we go like this. Whoa. Take this rectangle.
Sammy.
Semi-cool. For example.
I'm like, Oliver, is it Oliver, right?
This is Oliver's,
Oliver.
yes.
Oliver, if you're watching, say hello.
Actually, it's still black. I don't know.
Even if you are on the
Let
replay.
me just go back. Yeah, it was black with white text and then the icon on top. So. Heel.
How many times have you all tried to sneeze? And I mean, sneeze is a natural thing, but how many of you haven't tried to sneeze in the stream and then you try holding it so you don't sneeze? That's what just happened to me right now.
Actually, I think everything can be, is it Q? I think Q is, because we're trying to get
Noel del Pilar, saludos desde Puerto Rico.
Social media circled. Where are you? Nope. It's M. Just want the YouTube. Oh my gosh.
Don't you have
Gosh darn it. No, it was it's cap sensitive, so it needs to be capital. And then this will go back to.
No, I want you to say like the ledger, the map.
Yes. But we normally just use the Q and the M, so I know the YouTube icon was one of the two. And this will be light. Let's make it light.
Go sports, go!
Actually, let's just remove this one.
So everyone, while Fuljens
finessing.
does this, next Wednesday will be our last season for Q1. Season finale for Q1. We come back on Q3. Come back on Q3 refreshed. So we have a guest closing the season next week. Who the guest? Who the guest?
Who the guest?
Who is the guest? Stay tuned. We have a game to play. So Q3 is June?
Actually, you know what? I will just do this. Just do it like this.
No,
Simplified.
July?
Simplified. It's
In July.
it's
I had to count with my fingers.
July,
It's in
August.
July.
August, September.
Yes.
July, August, September.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, July 1st. We're back. Yes.
And round the corners for this also.
We're coming back for Leo season, brothers. Actually, no. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. I should not guess right now.
All right, cool. So something like this.
July 3rd.
Boom.
July 3rd.
All right, let's get out of the live demo. Let's get out of the live demo. All right, so this is inspired by the Woo Pig podcast, right? He still has a lot more on his end. Oh, I see another thing that we can do. Now I see, because I keep forgetting that he had a little bit of accent there.
Yeah, but we're not designing his thing, right?
I understand, but
Marcio, saludos.
I like that little extra touch. So let's just do that because it just takes a few seconds to do.
Yes, Matt, ENN is actually staying for the entire year because we are a news show and an update shows, but Building Blocks is seasonal. So we go on when our season ends, first season ends, Marshall comes, then Marshall's season ends, then we come back, and then Marshall comes back.
All right, a little bit more finessing.
Yes, exactly. Lilo and Stitch. Matt's puppies.
Boom. All right, cool. Something like this. A little some. A little
I
pop.
see.
A little pop.
Dan, we will still be in videos and things like that, but it won't be live. I mean, there will be some lives here and there, but so you will still guess some of us might be twice in a week, but not guaranteed.
That came out pretty cool. I like this Oliver
It looks
inspired. Yeah. So once again, we hide everything and it shows the podcast name and whatnot. And then when we unhide it, bring it back up, everything comes at once because everything is in the folder. Bam. Like so. All right.
Oh man,
Let's go
that's
back-
pretty good.
let's
Looks
go back
pretty
to our
good.
first design here.
Paul, I actually
stay right
thought, Paul, actually, I will ask you after.
Yeah, well, that's it. We got it. We got it. So this was George March asking how you can create something like this in Ecamm, and there it is with some piecemealing. This is a circle and 2 rectangles.
Yeah, and look at the fireplace split, and it looks good.
That looks pretty cool.
This is nice. Yeah, this is nice. At first, it was looking like a build drop,
Like a thermostat.
Mm-hmm.
Thermostat. And the second one was Oliver, the sports podcast, looking for ways to simplify it. And this is our suggestion, right? Is to have this fly in and not necessarily overstay its welcome. Just group everything together and have everything fly in at your leisure, at the push of a button, or at the click of an
Next
eyeball.
scene.
At the click of an eyeball.
Or you can also create a next scene, and you just go, and then whenever you want to switch back, if that's on you,
Rotating.
rotating, yeah.
Do a rotation in the automated folder.
Yeah, Paul, thank you. That's what I was gonna ask you because I thought the flow also took a break, but yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. Bye, Dan. Have fun with the girls. Say hello to my nieces.
Enjoy. Samuel says, I remember when Building Blocks was a channel, then it became the Anna and Fuljens YouTube channel.
It was when YouTube was changing the URL, right? Like they're like, oh, now you can have your own URL, right? And there were a lot of other Building Blocks, but they were not enough.
Yes, I have some whiskey on that night, and yes, they definitely will see 3 Annas and 3 maybe other people. Oh, I think we're good here. We're good.
Oh my gosh, Paul
yes.
Dixon, that's funny.
The flow dries up.
Gosh, Jesus. Wow. Okay, so all right, so we have a game to play to see if you all can guess the guest that is going to help us close the season, quarter 1. So here is a question for you to see if you can guess it. It should be pretty easy. It should be pretty easy. So here it is.
Is this just for fun? Is this just for fun?
It's just for fun. I mean, we
winner?
forgot to, not that we forgot, but we ran out of time to give out the other t-shirts. So maybe if you want to do a t-shirt.
Yeah. So whoever answers this first, the fastest, will get a You're on Mute t-shirt. The You're on Mute t-shirt. Because we were going to give a second one on Monday. We did not. So here we go. Let's stop this. Here it is. For You're on Mute t-shirt, the question is as follows. Which new integration allows for features like transcripts, AI-powered audio subtitles, and collaboration in Ecamm Live version 4.2? K-Walk says just give it to George.
The Final Cut Pro plugin, iMovie integration, scenery video editor, or compressor extension. Okay, you could have typed the answer before he did, you know. Alicia, hello.
Alicia. Oh my gosh.
They all like, you see, K-Walk, you could have won this. You could have.
Scenery video editor.
So, Lisa is going to be with us on next Wednesday. We're going to be talking about scenery, and if you all have it, if you have any questions, she's going to be doing demos and more surprises. So make sure that you tune in and come actually and wish Q the Q2 of what did I say? Farewell? No, it's not farewell. It's the Q1 end of season celebration.
That's it.
That come join us for that.
Join us.
Yes.
And it's so funny. I don't know. George is fast. So George, you are the winner because you get this. You know why? Because he had a typo in the first one and then he fixed it and he still got it right. And he still was first before everybody else.
He's over there like, you know what? Wait a second. Finger worms. Get ready.
Congratulations.
But Kate Wilk knew the answer. Kate, you could have answered that.
Yes.
But anyway, congratulations. You're gonna have a whole collection now.
Cliffhanger episode.
Right?
Cliffhanger episode.
Yes, so Sammy, Liza is going to be the guest next Wednesday, and we're going to be doing some scenery demos and answering some questions that the fam had, and she's going to be doing all of that here.
Congratulations, George. Yeah, we do Paul Dixon, and you know what? This profile is just probably gonna just be cleaned up or redone again, because I noticed that there's a little hang when switching to, for example, we switch to Mr. Moderator, we do get a freeze.
Well,
So,
I wonder why.
what is your theory on that?
Well,
It's a loaded profile?
Yes.
Yeah, this is a very loaded profile.
He has so many
It's a
things
lot.
that, oh my gosh, I can't.
The Building Blocks profile is one of the biggest, most bloated profiles that is on this.
And the thing is that he doesn't delete a thing. I get nervous when I am in his. That's why I don't touch anything here. He even saves comments, y'all. Comments saved from years. So it's good that you're mentioning the lag. Maybe that will help you clean it up.
It's in the works to do that. Just haven't gotten around to creating a new Building Blocks profile, but there will be one because this is called Q1 2024, so we're gonna have a Q3 2024.
But you don't even have to create a new one. You just have to delete things like comments.
I don't really like deleting stuff.
Obviously, I'm done. I see something, I delete it right away. Sometimes I cannot even find it, but then I go back to archives and I find it. But yes,
Ecamm wardrobe.
Oh snap!
Wait, what?
Oh man!
Oh, Sammy K-Walk is like Sammy wrote the full answer.
And then K-Walk is on her iPad. Listen, I get you. If you're typing with a digital keyboard, that is annoying. Yeah, I have an external keyboard.
It takes a lot to move that wrench. Yeah, that is why. My old profile was over 2 gigs. That is big. Now I'm getting some traumatizing memories of when I sent Paul Duncan a profile. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember. So wait, before I forget, Paul, George won a "You Are on Mute" shirt. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yes. He will have the whole wardrobe. He'll have kitchen. Yes.
The whole thing.
Kitchen cups and all of that. My son, they don't touch my Ecamm mugs. I'm like, you know what? You can have that one. He's like, oh no, that's Ecamm.
Off limits. George will have a full Ecamm wardrobe for camp.
Better come with all of them.
Oh my gosh. Yes, Sammy, you have to be quicker than that. You have to be quicker than that.
It's so bad. But you also know how you can just get creative. And again, the benefits of designing inside of Ecamm is the flexibility to be able to change colors, edit your borders, edit your text, and not have to go back and forth with that nuance that organizing also when you import, when you bring some overlays in from another app, say Canva or Keynote, whatever you use, and then have to organize it so that you can find it when you're looking for it, because then, you know, and then you have to make sure that you put it in a folder that you know that you're not gonna move it, because then if you move it, then you're not gonna find it. It's a whole thing. So it's just, that's one of the benefits of designing inside of Ecamm.
We have some comments coming in here. Maggie says, looks great. Thank you so much. And now he just needs the joggers.
Didn't he win? Wait, didn't you win the joggers? Who won the joggers?
I don't remember who won the joggers. But
it was when Katie was on the show. Who won the joggers?
Did you, George? Did you win the joggers? Oscar Multimedia Group. Hello from New Jersey. Best regards.
Hola, Oscar.
Thank you. Giving Tatiana a run for the title. Yes, you are. Brother Reggie. Hello.
Brother Reggie.
One time been on a winning streak also.
Yeah. People say, oh, I don't like when people ask me what time it is in the zones that I'm in. You can look it up. But you know what? If it's not conversation, right? So, Brother Reggie, what time is it where you're at right now? I think you said you were in Japan.
Yeah. Did not win it yet, but Matt Haas won the joggers.
Okay, so
Matt Haas won the joggers. Try it. Try a new profile and see if that works. Because I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do it and see if this freeze corrects itself.
If you'll have, you know, that's one thing. You cannot be a hoarder.
You cannot hoard.
You cannot be a digital hoarder because
an overlay hoarder.
Because it will catch on to you.
You can't hoard in Ecamm.
9:02 a.m. Thursday.
He is from the future, like Alec. Got it. You and Alec are in the future.
Yeah, brother. Nice. He's like, I need those joggers, man. It's complete the whole outfit. You know that if you would like to, you can. There's a coupon that you can get to purchase merch. That I believe is 15%. Is it 15%?
I believe so.
Paul, you can help us out here.
I think it's 15%. 10 to 15% off.
Are there Ecamm ties? No, there are glasses though. New glasses just came out.
Yes, they did. Hold on a second. The glasses are dope.
Exactly. Your Ecamm profile should not be the everything drawer in your kitchen. I'm over there deleting. I have a whole hard drive that is just for profiles, and I just export. Even if I have to import again, that's not a big deal. I just bring them back.
So check this out. Look at Katie over here, styling and profiling. They're only $5, and they are really cool.
Yeah.
Boom.
Look at that. we all create a camp with our glasses, you know?
I know, right? Show up to create a camp in style.
There we go. So yes, there you go. 15% off on the perks code. Yeah, with the perks code.
Yes, 15% off.
There we go. So if you need to complete your Ecamm wardrobe, there you have it, 15% off. All right, fam. So remember the next Wednesday we're going to have is our season finale for Q1, and we're going to have Liza from Scenery. She's going to be talking about how it works, the integration with Ecamm. We're also going to be talking about answering some questions that the fam has had, and she's going to cover other things. There will be surprises as always because it's the season finale, and have to say it like that.
The season finale. Wait, yeah.
So yes. So make sure you're here next Wednesday. Next Wednesday for us.
That is right. And Samuel will be at Creator Camp this year.
Yes. Yep. I'll be doing headshots again, everybody. So yes, that's gonna be awesome.
Mm-hmm. we woke up Nintendo legal. Oh, that's too funny. That is too funny.
Oh, Marcio, actually, this overlay is for the fam, right?
Yes, it is in the Discord. Katie shared it with the fam, courtesy of Marshall Fox. The Imagine, Create, Repeat overlay. It's there. Mm-hmm. It's for free in Discord. And there were some other graphics that Marshall created also. They're all there.
Yep, so it's all for you to use and get creative with because, yes.
I heard there was a car.
And you get a car, and you get a car. That would be so fun, though, Paul, right? Like, if it was a car, you all get a car, and then it's like one of those little cute
The
cars.
little die-cast Hot Wheel cars. That would be cool.
The little tiny
Ecamm,
ones.
an
Race
orange
cars.
Ecamm.
Are they race cars, right? Race cars. Woo. Yeah.
I want a Jeep one, a truck, an Ecamm truck.
Yeah, Alicia Thomas, yes. You come ready for
Oh,
it.
she didn't get a headshot. Really?
I think it was late, right? You were almost leaving, I think it was.
Interesting. And David will be back. Woohoo! I see Matt Haas saying plan to attend as well. Nice. I'm trying to give you there you go.
Paul Keeley, what? You're looking for the secret code for the 15% off?
This message will self-destruct. It's in the chat right now, so grab that. Wow. Before it's too late. Grab it while it's there. Hopefully the piano is open this time.
Right? You know, if you do say it ahead of time, maybe that could happen. But as Paul says, we have some great things planned for camp this year. Greater than last year, because last year was amazing and it was the first time. So this year it's like, okay, lessons learned, or oh my gosh, this would be great. This is additional, and plus you all gave your feedback. So that's all
That's
taking.
gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Cannot wait.
Yeah.
Yes. And then maybe by then we'll have some Ecamm ties. To go with those Ecamm shades. That would be cool.
Send that to Future Request. We had Ecamm socks
We had Ecamm socks.
a while ago.
Ecamm socks are cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Sammy. Okay, good for you. He's going to create a campus.
Center rig to camp. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go. About to be some videography and photography going on.
Yeah.
There is a piano.
And there's a wooden piano. It's actually pretty. It was actually pretty nice, but it was closed.
Oh my gosh.
It was locked.
Listen, every year, just keep adding more and more days. Just keep adding more and more days. We have 15th, the 16th, the 17th, and the 18th.
Ooh. 209 days.
The countdown
camp.
begins.
we
should have like
it,
a countdown. A countdown.
Well, we should start the countdown
now.
a week.
Wait,
No, a month.
Hold on.
A month to it.
Oops, wrong overlay. Wrong.
A month to that.
Countdown to a time. Countdown to a date and time. So that's going to be October 15th, right? October 15th. What time I want to get there?
And like
7 a.m.
no, you're gonna wake up that early? No, we're gonna get there. Wait, we're gonna get there at 1.
1 p.m.
1 p.m.
1 p.m. Oops. 1 p.m. Let's change this color. No shadow. Remove the background. Boom. There it is.
It looks like coordinates.
You leave it right. Leave it right.
The coordinates for Creator Camp are, as of now.
Oh man, there you go.
Speaking of that, how are coordinates pronounced?
Coordinates.
No. Like, you know, when there are coordinates.
It can't go here.
When they're coordinates, you know how they say it's like for numbers 1,800.
Oh, the latitude and longitude and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I think you say latitude and longitude in there.
Okay, all right.
So.
You see, and people be like, "Oh, you're not gonna never use that." There is this case that I just don't. How would you pronounce that in latitude and?
I don't know. I never had to pronounce coordinates, but.
Okay, some fan member knows how to do it. Longitude and latitude. I do remember these words from school in Spanish.
October 18th is George's wedding anniversary. Luckily, he has a very understanding wife. Oh my gosh. And, October 19th is my birthday. We're going to have some celebrations.
Yeah.
We're going to have some awesome celebrations there.
Wow. So is she right? Are you bringing her with you, George?
How are you getting to Creative Camp this year? We are driving like we did last year. Mm-hmm. We have a nice. How long is it? 4 hours?
No, you
5
keep
hours?
thinking it's almost 6. Almost 6 hours. Yeah.
But I do all the driving and.
But it's great because we stopped and what about like it doesn't matter if we do all the driving, it's still 6 hours. It's still 6 hours in the behind. Where did Katie? Paul, do you know where Katie shared that in the Discord? I just saw it that same day and I snatched it up. Yeah, she added it. Let me see. I know she added it in Slack, but she also added it on Discord. Or was it in Slack only? Oh no, it's not in. No, it's in the Discord. I don't remember it being in the Slack. Yeah, she added it in Slack too. Paul is checking also, and let's see if we can find it for you all. It's not in resources. Is it on fam chat? Let's see here. Can you search for Marshall graphics? If you do, is there a search in Discord that you can do that? Find it? Good question. We will see. Let's see. You're absolutely right. Marshall. Ooh, so Oh yes, it is under fam chat. It's under fam chat. I think I saw it in fam chat. The search. Functionality works all the time. Yes, it's under fam chat from March 4th, 2024. Fam chat, March 4th, 2024. Want Marshall's design files from the new virtual cam? You can grab them here. Actually, can I just copy the link and paste it here for you all? I don't know if that will work, but if that does not work, just go to Discord under fam chat and you'll find it on March 4th, 2024. Oh my gosh, Sammy, if you can do it, 40 minutes beats 4 hours any day, especially for me. I get the whatever's when I drive more than 3 hours. Oof, I get discorded. You get discorded. Yeah. Okay, Paul found it. Nice. Awesome. All right. Yes. All the polls found it. All the polls found it. Yeah, it would still be nice to travel by teleportation. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait for a teleportation. You're going to have to drink something to break down the cells to be able to be teleported. That is true. So your cells are going to be I'm telling you, we're going to all turn into aliens. Volkswagen bus from Seattle to Amesbury. Ooh, okay. Okay. All right. I think I may drive from Massachusetts to central Pennsylvania. Seems doable. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. We're around there. Mm-hmm. Newark to Boston. There we go. All right. So, we're going to see a lot of great people in Creator Camp. Just make sure that you bring comfortable shoes, right? That you bring some snacks here and there because, sometimes in the moves of things, even though Ecamm provides a lot of little snacks in all the classes, Ecamm gives out snacks and water for all the classes and the lunches and all. It's just you're taken care of. But sometimes, especially if there are going to be some activities or something that you're gonna go to, it's good to just have a little snack just in case. Definitely. K-Walk drove last year from North Carolina. Yes, this year you will fly. Okay. Look at that. And you still had a chance to take your headshots. I love it. I love it. And you looked good. Are we going to leave the coordinates there? We need the new logo. We need the 24 logo right there. Maybe Principal Walker knows how to read these coordinates. 208 hours. 16 days. 208 days. 16 hours. 44 minutes and 20. And seconds. And counting. And counting. 208 days. 16 hours, 44 seconds, and counting.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I can sleep well tonight.
Meals and excursions are included in camp. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Yeah, that's what it is. Is you are going to just, so make sure you bring nice, comfortable shoes, bring hoodies, because you know you just can just put it on and go about. Breakfast, nice little jackets when you go and you're gonna go to breakfast. Look at us talking about this, and it's in October, but it will be here before you know it.
It'll be here before you know it. Time will fly. If I read them, we'll never get there. And here comes Nintendo Legal with the coordinates right here.
Okay.
Here we go.
Where are they?
They're coming up. So it's...
Okay, but how do we read it? Okay.
I think it's 42 point whatever degrees north, 70.93344 degrees west. I believe that's the correct way.
Amesbury is 42.85. Is that 42.8564?
Degrees north. And then
42.856. No. So it's like digits. You have to read the digits separate.
Yeah, separate, yes.
42. What is it? 42?
0.8564 degrees.
So there's not 42 something. It's just like the whole number and then degrees.
It's very specific. Very specific.
West of the... you know, it's already 8:17 and my brain is done.
Equator. All right. Well, this is enough coffee chat, creative camp chat for today. So if anyone is joining in, we did some graphics inspired by Ecamm live community member posts. The first one was from George Marsh, showing how to, asking if this can be done inside of Ecamm. And we did it piecemealing it with 2 rectangles and 1 circle with a white border. So check out the replay and you'll see how we did it. And then we added the Imagine, Create, Repeat logo there. And that is available. The link is there for you. And if you need to find it after the replay, just go to Discord, go to fam chat, and you will see that Marshall's graphics there. And the second one was from Oliver McGee, just asking for some feedback on this. And we suggested to simplify it, and we created something similar where everything just pops up at the bottom instead of just staying there static. This way you can hide it if you want to just simplify things a bit. Boom. And we created those today. Yes.
Live. So you can go back and
check it out. Check out the workflow.
70 degrees from the 0 point of the coast of Africa.
All of that.
A rainy Cajun was an aviator. Okay.
The aviator's coming out in rainy Cajun.
Hello, reporting here. I am 70 degrees from the 0 point of the coast of Africa. Am I clear to come in? And they have to be, and I understand why. It's like also bank tellers. And I'm pretty sure aviators, from what we hear on TV, you have to be so on focus, right? You cannot be joking around, because joking around makes your brain sidetrack, right? So you cannot get sidetracked while you're flying, or sidetracked while you're handling money. Yeah. All right, we learned so much today, everybody. Not only did we learn about graphics, but we learned about longitude and latitude and
countdown to Creator Camp.
Yes.
And who's coming?
Yes. Right? All right, fam. So again, we will see you next Wednesday for our end of Q1, and we will see you on Monday for ENN. Are they really? Okay. Well, I guess we will have to have another coffee chat with you so you can tell us all about pilots there, Rainy Cajun.
Coming soon to a coffee chat near you.
You have to say niner. I've heard that on TV.
Yes.
Niner. So what does niner mean? Because I've heard 10-4 or 10-4. I've heard 10-4. Have you heard 10-4? Yeah.
Over and out.
Niner. What does niner mean? You don't know what it means? Niner.
I thought we were saving up for another coffee chat.
We are. Okay, good. Fuljens is hungry. Let's go. All right, fam. Well, if you know what Niner is, you make sure.
Even better, a breakout session at Creative Camp.
There we go.
There
Awesome. Oh, Niners, German for 0. Okay. All right. Paul Keeler. So we're going to have another coffee shop about this. Oh, hola Alberto, saludos.
Saludos.
Thank you. You're so welcome. Oh, okay. All right, perfect. Okay, so Fuljens wants to go eat. For the first time, you're telling me to be done. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think we went a little bit over today.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here with us, and we will see you next Wednesday and Monday.
Peace.
Bye.
See you at Creative Camp.